Your brother, Ulf, wants you to go to your meeting point.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
Luca sent me.
That old sod? He's worse than my wife.
He says you're not sticking to your agreement with him.
And Vasily says if we all want our gold, we mustn't agree to anything else. So, I need 100 gold pieces for the armor plate.
That's too much.
No. Vasily said to stick to the price.
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda? She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
I could just take the armor.
Ho-ho! You think I'm just a drunk? I defended my farm against the monsters, and I'll defend this against you.
You fancy your chances then?
If I have to.
This is going to end in a fight.
You're worse than my wife.
In the middle of the night, right out of the ground.
Right, do your worst. You want to fight?
Go on, give him one! Keep it up! Hits him hard! Oh! That's not my style, man.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I've lost it. I've lost it all.
If you're asking for a fight, you can have one.
Others have tried. All right then, you bastard.
That took skill.
Stop running and fight. Come on! Now it's getting exciting. Oh, yes. Mighty.
You show them.
Come on! Go on!
That was a turn up for the book.
I hope someone stabs you right through those damn plates.
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does. But he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
Tell me where those plates are before I kick your ass out into the storms.
You can shout all you like, but if you don't pay me, I'm telling Ukos.
What does Ukos have to do with this?
Ukos is big, strong, and he owes me. So, pay up.
All right. I'll buy your armor plates.
Well, I don't have them on me. Behind the warehouse, up the stairs, is a room. Plates are in a seaman's chest in there. Here's the key.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks? I retrieved the 5 armor plates. Luca was after them, but he was unlucky.
Good work. If only you had a little more faith and a little less profit in that brain of yours. Maybe you're the person to convince Luca to get out of town. I'd do it myself, but that man sends my mind to a dark place.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
I'll take the healing potions.
Always useful.
I'll talk to Luca.
Good. I'm sure you'll make him see the error of his ways.
Consider it done. I'll collect my reward later. I gave the armor plates to Carrasco.
So, you're with the Inquisition, are you? Why are you here? You come to finish me off for your new best friend?
I think it would be best if you disappeared.
And if I don't? Oh, forget that. I can see from your face what would happen. Okay, I'll make with a vanishing act.
Luca's leaving town.
Nice work. Tail between his legs, I'll bet. I'll inform Commandant Carlos.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
I'd like the gold.
Very well.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks? Now, who could teach me to pick locks? Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
You should go away.
Here is your casket.
You found it? Anyone see you fetching it?
No one important.
Strangely, that doesn't put me at ease.
This casket is heavy. I'm guessing I brought you more than clean shirts. Maybe shirts and the gold the Inquisition is looking for?
Could be. Or it could be my shirt buttons are just extremely heavy.
Could be.
A lesser man would have forced the lock to find out.
I gave you my word.
And a man's word is worth more than gold. Though gold never goes amiss. What say I throw 300 gold your way?
Then it would be rude of me to turn it down.
Stranger or friend, a decent deed is worth a decent reward.
Is the map done?
Let me check. No.
Ulf sent me. You're supposed to rendezvous at the meeting point.
Great. So he's okay. Thanks for the message. I'll see you around.
Found lodgings for Martha, the farmer's wife.
You are a good man. If only all the people in this town were as considerate. Here, I have something for you. May the holy flame light your way.
I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Very good. If you have won his approval, now you must seek Commandant Carlos's favor. Good luck, my friend.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
I'm not listening.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty?
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much, just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
You work for Costa?
Yeah, gotta get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
So, you're paid muscle?
Better than an unpaid muscle.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure, why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with!
Yeah! Again! Come on! Swing like a man! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Make it worth my while! Yes! Yeah! Come on! Yes! Swing like a man! That must have hurt.
Do me a favour, mate, and don't let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No. I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
Delgado is waiting for his gold.
Then he's gonna have to wait a long time. I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Police.
You won't pay? Is that your final say?
It really wasn't very smart to get involved with a man like Delgado, you know. You'll see that soon enough. There's no Don here anymore. The Order controls this place. So, no payment. And yes, that is my final say.
Fine. Then I'll take the gold.
We'll see about that. Fuller!
I've already dealt with him.
Fuller, worthless sack of bones. You want to make things personal? You want it, you come and take it. Hope you're ready for this. Come on! Swing like a man.
Here is Costa's gold.
Excellent work. I'll make sure the gold gets back into the right hands.
So how do we proceed with your plan?
Delgado should learn his association with Costa is over. That will add to his problems.
You want me to tell Delgado?
Yes. And tell him the Order has the gold. If he doesn't want trouble, he should leave Harbour Town for good.
Why would Delgado leave?
The Inquisitor knows what he's up to. That should be enough to make Delgado run. The Don's men always run. Besides, he also needs to explain to the Don where his takings have gone. Poor Delgado. Will be squeezed from both sides.
Costa has no gold to pay with. The Order has it.
You gave the gold to the Order. You'd better think about getting yourself a bodyguard.
What are you planning to do now?
I'll have to go and explain this mess. And you can piss off back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
Delgado will run. I'm certain of it.
Well done. It's good to see you've chosen the right side.
Seemed the thing to do.
Good. I will inform Carlos that you helped me. Here. Your reward.
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
You're nothing but a lousy thug. Come to gloat, have you? Stealing gold from an honest businessman who's just trying to help folks get by.
I did warn you.
We've all got to make a living, I guess.
So, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Well, if it means you'll be spending some coin with me, then I'll oblige.
You there. Get yourself up to the guardhouse. The Commandant wants to talk to you.
Show me how to prospect. Show me how to prospect.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight. That's very important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the rock will splinter, then it's worthless. Don't expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the time and you can make decent coin from prospecting.
Can you help me? I need to know where Conrad's cows are.
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer garden. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Conrad's, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
Ah, good thing you're here. I've been hearing rumors, but I want the news straight from you.
About the Don's followers. Delgado was collecting protection money in the gutters. I've stopped him.
The Don has long been sowing discord and disquiet there. It is well you have stopped Delgado from worsening things.
About the Don... Luca was trying to smuggle artifacts from the town. I stopped him.
Luca. Can't these people see we have to work together to survive? It was a pity there was a need for this, but that doesn't stop it being a job well done.
We've disrupted the Don's plans. The town should be safe for now.
Yes, we certainly have less to deal with now, and weakening the Don strengthens us. It is only a question of time until the Don finally abandons his plans altogether. Now it is time that we dealt with the artifact smuggling. I must know how the artifacts are leaving the town without being found.
I will stop the artifact smugglers.
Good. I have heard rumors that the brothel on the Harbour Quay is connected with the smuggling, but I can't imagine Sonia is behind this racket. If you were to find proof of who is, we could finally arrest the smugglers.
The town is now free of the Don's men.
I heard. Every one of the Don's men gone from the streets. This town and the Order owe you a debt. All that is missing is the leader of this gang. If you were to see to it that Scordo disappeared, that would be an immeasurable service to the people of this island.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on around here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
I do need...
I'm all ears.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to see if you have any casual work.
Work? I can get my hands on enough workers if I need them. I'll take your gold, though, if there's something you'd like to buy while you're here.
What are you selling?
Antiques. Golden ones. Things brought in by the refugees. All legit. I have provenance for all of them.
Why are you back here in a storeroom?
Dangerous times, lots of thieves. Man needs security.
You're hiding. Hiding from whom?
There's a world of difference between hiding and being discreet.
And where do these antiques come from?
Inheritances, grandmother's mantelpieces, and farmers' hideaways. A man gets caught selling anything illegal, trading artifacts, he gets in trouble. I deal in antiques.
Where does that passage over there lead to?
That's no passage. That's a storeroom. And you're going to stay away from it. Because it's my business.
So what brings a man like you into a storeroom?
There you go again. Blunt you are. I'm a man trying to make a living in difficult times. Times when creatures would take your life off you, and your fellow man would strip you of your pride. And what's a man without pride?
This is why you don't like the Inquisition being here.
The Don knows pride. I'm talking about years of injustice, years of faceless men, names on paper from the mainland deciding our fate. I'm talking about using events to escape the chains they've been keeping us in. People think it's just about surviving. But what's the point of having a life if you spend it paying taxes, working to the bone for others to live in gold and silk?
A man needs pride.
I'm thinking you must be that castaway. I've heard you've been helpful. Helpful to the Inquisitor, that is.
What makes you say that?
Oh, you know what it's like. Word gets around. And you do seem to be everywhere, collaborating, doing his good works. Good for him, that is. And his good seems to be leaving others starving, doesn't it?
Let's trade.